Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Battle Brothers on Legends on Legendary difficulty, with, of course, the Regal, the not-so-repulsive, I hope, is, of course, the Rectums. Maybe don't take off Edmund's hood and helmet, and don't see how messed up his face is, and then we can stay with non-repulsive, and that'd be great. So last episode, we found ourselves gallivanting around the south even more, destroying more areas, and also enemies, just sort of clean out the map a bit whilst we wait for the Holy War to end. I keep saying it almost every single episode, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the episode when this is finally over. But I'm going to take that with a pinch of salt, because I've said that for like 3 episodes in a row now, and they're still going at it. But I would like it to be over this episode so we can take another ambition, and also so we can go and visit the middle and the top of the map again. I would like to go to a kennel in the north and get another hound, or wolf. Most likely wolf to replace our Grond. It'd be good to find another Grond and then just call him Grond 2. Well, we'd call him Grond 2, but obviously the game, you can't call him Grond 2. Another thing to add with the gladiator that we hired last episode, so this is going to be Finn, the champion. The person behind the character has basically given me like carte blanche to do whatever, as long as it fits. Because we already had a two-handed mace, and because Finn already had all the mace perks and mace mastery there, I was like, well, we don't really have a dedicated two-handed mace person, so why not, to be honest? Why not? So far, Finn, you've got Colossus, so you've already got 100 hit points at level 5, which is pretty crazy, and you've got 3 triple stars in that. So that's only going to fly up even more. You do have muscularity, so we are going to hit into there. You do have dodge, because your initiative is actually really good, and your melee skills not too bad, and also relentless, which just means that you have a good chance of baffling opponents, which means they do less damage on their turns. I think I probably will also get you to be wearing up to 35, just so I can also give you balance, to pump up your melee defense even more, just to sort of fix it a bit, you know? 21's okay-ish, but 36 plus, or whatever it'll get to be at level 6, would be a little bit better. But we'll try and get you in at some point today. I would like to get you a bit of better armor, though, because your gladiator harness isn't exactly protecting you for much, is it? Well, the contract to go and deal with the Holy War site has disappeared since I last played it, so I would presume that that's gone because the ambition is about to end? That's my hope and possible dream at this point. Is there anything fun at the weaponsmith? Nah, mate. Is there anything fun at the marketplace? Oh, do I just... I might give that to someone. I'll keep the sword lance as well for the time being. Anything that I really need. Food. I almost bought the incense thinking it was rice. It is not rice, and people would get probably broken teeth from trying that. 100's fine for the time being. The rest is also A-okay. Anything that's sort of cheap that might be worth buying. 290's, it's kind of whatever. 732, really? That's quite a bit for like a 2 slot. I mean, I guess it is 65. I'm just gonna find stuff on the battlefield anyway. I'm not that fussed about it. What's in the arena to start the day with? 6 serpents. I feel like it's time for some revenge against serpent kind. Let's start the day. So who is... So you've got 5 already. You've got 5 already as well. You got 6 already, technically. You've only got 3. You've got 5. Does anyone else have it all that's on the way? I think myself has got like 3, maybe? That's Balthazar, he's done 1. What have I done? 2. Okay, so I could probably do it. But then it's Snaky Boys, so we kind of want to be a little bit careful. So let me go with Cheeky, because he is on the way. Let me go with me Sen, because I am also on the way. And then I guess I'll pick someone who will just be good in a bind, and the game crashed. Okay, this time we've... Oh, it's changed. What happened to the serpents, man? Oh, so the game crashes because it didn't want us to have an easy ride with serpents, so it gave me some bloody gladiators to deal with. Oh, thanks. Love that. Bloody hell, this game. Sometimes, I tell thee, sometimes, really knows how to put the screws on you, don't it? Piss off. Pull back one. This might get messy. I mean, yeah, it's gonna get messy. Hi. Oh, Jesus. That was an A2 miss. That wasn't. Weirdly flips so he can't really get in. That's not ideal. Still gonna hit me like that? Yeah, that's cute. Well, he hit his own friend. So I've got that going for me. I've also got this going for me. Ha ha ha! Have it, you twat. Wham. Take his ear off, basically. Right, just gotta survive. It's only a 41% chance, still hitting quite a bit. That's my whole body and soul. Right there. I'm just gonna back out a little bit so I don't get murked. I see how it is. At least I can regenerate my health. Small victories, right. Just surround the fool and kill him, will you? Serpents. Yeah, this whole game is a bloody snake at this point. Throw me against this instead. The bloody goal of it. Come on, just go down forever. Well, I got 2 kills even though I almost died, so there's that. That would have been a hilarious way to end the series. Not. Can you imagine that the game ends because we died in the arena? I take it back. I do not want to imagine that. Oh, Balon actually leveled up. Good for you, buddy. I guess. I mean, there's not really much going on for him, to be honest. How far are you guys from, like, leveling up? Thermos is kind of close. Cheeky's very close. I am, like, 4,000 away. And also, quite injured. So, you know what? Come out for a bit. And I will flip the thing around a little. Actually, you know what? Demonics go here. We'll just have a lot of people in the... What do you mean? Oh, I'm still in it. Doy. Okay, cool. Well, at least that was not a bad start, though my character might disagree with that. You know what? I'm just going to pay for this. I just made 2.5 grand. I'm not too worried about it. Right, what's on the chopping block? What we got? So, Desert Raiders. Where am I going? 4 grand. Alright. How much does Tawa like us, by the way? Or do we absolutely hate us still? We're not haters. Neutral. God, you like sweat, blood, and tears to these guys, and they don't give a shit, do they? Alright then, let's just go show them a thing or two about a thing or two. Did I heal? Unsurprisingly, no, I did not heal. What about everyone else? How are we doing in terms of like repairs and stuff? 48, that's not that bad. And then healing is fine. Who's currently sat in there? I mean, is there anything that needs crafting currently? Yes, there is actually. So tell you what. Who is not doing anything? You're not doing anything, but you're really only good at training, which is, you know, not a bad thing. And that's kind of on brand. Let me just quickly camp momentarily to get my hit points and stuff back to what they were, and then we'll hop in. Okay, I think the Naxera trophy also got sorted, which is good. Who's got, like, the least amount of resolve? 50, but you're wearing one. 63 is pretty good. 68's damn good. 58's not bad. 55 could be worse, so we're on 44 for Farah. That might be the lowest we've got. Yeah, just. You don't even really need to wear those, but for the rule of cool, I'll let you have them for now. Well, there you go. It's something. It's almost 50. Looks like I am definitely sitting out of this one. I'll have my holy protectors next to me. Well, Balon, who's eating a bit too much, and Finn, who's new, and is probably a little bit unsure what's going on, but I'm sure they'll protect me all the same. Okay, this is really aggravating. You'll notice I'm standing outside of this place, but it's not because I haven't been in it. I've actually been in it twice now. And because there's a famed person in there, a champion, for some reason, it just does not want to compute. I got to turn 8 in the second attempt, and I actually thought we were going to make it, but then it crashed. So I'm going to have to do that really annoying thing where I'm going to have to cancel the contract and lose renown. What renown am I on currently? Am I going to go back under 5,000? Better not do. No, I lost 100. It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem fair that the Rectums have to suffer their renown drop because the game can't fathom getting through a certain location. It's fine with like 90% of other locations, but there'll be one every now and then, but it just has a fit with. I can't, yeah. It's so bizarre. Like, this by far has been the worst series for bugs in the entirety, which is really weird, because you'd think that it'd be the most stable it's ever been, because, you know, the more the game grows, the more stable it would become, because the mods have had more time to work in them. And they're all up to date. I've checked them a billion times, done all the things, reinstalled them, reinstalled Battle Brothers, done everything that people suggested, and we're still having issues. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm hoping it sort of peters out a bit when we get back out to South. Maybe it's just like the South that's a bit of an issue, because we had a few issues with Southern fights as well. But if we finally get back to the North after this ambition ends and we're still having this issue, I don't know, man. Like, I might have to make this a shorter series than I normally would, because I don't know if I can make a 50-episode plus series out of a game that just breaks every 15 minutes. It's just a bit too much to handle in terms of recording. To say that I'm struggling to find time to just record at all at the moment. But we'll see. I'm kind of just rambling at this point to vent about the game. So let's forget about that and let's try and push on. Let's forget that we just lost loads of renown, which was kind of out of our hands, really. And let's press on and have a good rest of the day. And hopefully this ambition ends and the Holy War is over. I wish I could just sort of get over it already. Where's the fortress? Maybe I can force it with this. But which fortress? Where fortress? And also, why fortress? Alright, fine. If this will make this be over, then so be it. Am I going back to that fortress? Oh, it's a different one. It's a slightly different fortress, so it might be a little bit different. Or it could be just as painful. I guess we'll find out. How is everyone doing? Everyone's a little bit dissatisfied because we did run out of food a bit, but it's not the end of the world. All the injuries are gone. Why are you so unhappy? Oh, because you're gluttonous, Johannes. There's always one, isn't there? Or at least one. At least, as long as it doesn't end into, like, everyone having gluttonous again, like with the bloody... Well, actually, quite a few groups we've had where everyone has ended up being gluttonous because they've got really content. Hello. There's not a knight or a fame person, though. I'm gonna hold off because I want to keep my stuff in good condition for this upcoming fight. If there was like a knight or a named person, hell yeah, I would have gone for them, but there wasn't, so I'm not going to. Right, let me just really stock up. We're still over 25 grand, so I'm not too worried. What's that? Armed courier. I can come back and do that at some point. Don't need to do anything at the temples. Nothing that I'm really interested in doing here, to be quite honest, either. Fame gun? Nah. Not that I'm using guns currently anyway, but if I saw a fame gun, I'd be tempted. Don't get me wrong. Right, so there's nothing really else going on there. Let's get up to this abandoned fortress and see what hell we're about to walk into. For, what, 4.5 grand? Well, 4,300. I'd expect at least a little bit of hell. But in the meantime, I won't say no to destroying a military caravan to steal their stuff, because they are from that disgusting house. 5% is not really what I'm looking for. What about now? 5% is not really what I'm looking for. Wasn't even close. What? Get out, Cheeky, get out of the hole, man. I can't throw that far, can I? I'll just wait. This shouldn't be a fight to be... Wow, 84 miss. I might take that back slightly if that's how we're going to act. 60? That was almost a kill. That is a shame. Because you haven't got many kills, my friend. So if you could get some more, that'd be lovely. Get up on the hill. Just do your thing. Get rid of her. Can you get up here? You can. Lovely. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait. Maybe they'll come in because they see Cheeky in a hole and think he's, like, weak and inferior, when in fact, he's just gonna be like, bonjour, pop out and kill everyone. That's the hope and dream. I mean, it's, once again, it's only military caravans, so it's not the end of the world. Shouldn't be too worried, and I don't really see any ranged people, so they're going to have to run in. Or they'll protect the donkeys, because they love their donkeys. Not like that. Or maybe it is like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not taboo. The house goater. You assume they'd be more into goats, because goats, yeah, that was a quick joke, which didn't really land. Right, anyway. Just like that rock. Are you going to hop in, or are you just going to... I don't know what you were doing, buddy. Oh, come on, that could have been a kill. You could have got another kill. It's alright, Balthazar, we'll get it. It's not that he needs more kills or anything. Definitely not. Could you guys, like, hurry up a little bit? You know what? I'm going to pull him out of the hole. Good job, Fenris. Pull your friend Cheeky out of the hole. Not like that. That looked painful. Good. Let's just push on, otherwise we're going to be here forever. Ouch. Not quite. Hiya. What was that chance? Bloody hell. They're just regular Joes, bro. Bonk. Not quite. Wow. Alright, you know what? Get all your whiffs out now. Because it's only going to get harder with, you know, the whole fortress thing happening. So, if you just get them out of your system while you can, then I'm sure it'll be fine. But granted, don't quote me on that. You know what the game's like, once again. You always know what the game's like, once again. I don't need to repeat myself. No, didn't have the energy to, attack. Alright. Lovely. I think you might be a bit too far away. Yeah, just slightly. Can you actually throw anything from where you are? Statistically speaking, yes, but also no. Bonk. Bonk. I do like the two-handed back flail. It's very good. It's very good. I always enjoy using it, to be fair. Shoot them both, why not? Get them. Lovely, 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 lovely. Get in there. I'll wait for Barry to take his turn, and then I'll see what I'm going to do with that. Fenris up there. Fenris Yolda. Johannes. Just terrify them, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it. Still coming in, though, which is, you know, fair. I expected them to cheese it. They have not. So, some respect is due. Not a lot of it, but some respect is due. Damn, you broke her arm. Alright, hop in. Go have a laugh. Go have a gander. Yeah, they're both running. Well, running, not so much. Ah, damn. Can you hit that one from over there? Nah. It was a nice idea. It was. Okay. Oh, God, that looks like it hurts every single time without fail. To be fair, we could do this without... Hey, no. Go down. I was about to say, if we could do this without taking damage, that'd be great. As to whether that's going to happen, well, we'll see. Hey. Okay, not hitting that guy anytime soon. Maybe not even that guy anytime soon. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just taunt him. I mean, he wasn't getting away, let's be honest here. He never was gonna get away. Right then. Let's clear up, shall we? No, I'm not hopping up there anytime soon. Oh, I took some armor damage. Fine, I'll take the smallest amount of armor damage. Don't risk it. Don't worry about it. Somebody clear this up, please. This isn't really even the main fight. Yeah, just punch him. That's fine. Eventually... Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. I don't think anyone will level up from that. Saying that, Cheeky will level up, so I'll take that back instantaneously. Well, where was all this food before? 75 crowns is whatever, 6 medical supplies is whatever, but I'll take the food. And the weapons and stuff, kind of crap. These days, it's kind of crap. Back in to sell it. Right, Cheeky, let's have a look here. Level 11, lovely. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow, 50. 50 melee defense. That's really good for a two-handed person. 96 melee skill, also lovely. I don't really want to take a +2. It doesn't really feel worth it. And also, your initiative at this point is kind of a meme, so I'm just going to go into health. 127 health is quite something. God, you got so many perks to choose from. I'm sort of like spoiled for choice here. I really don't know. Let me have a look-see. Not dodge, I'll say that much. Kind of stuck between Lionheart and Berserk, to be honest. I mean, there's probably a few others as well, but those are the ones that are kind of standing out to me. Especially if he's got 68 resolve, which is pretty decent. You kind of do have... You don't exactly have a billion fatigue, but Berserk could be pretty good. What does Lionheart do again? Being surrounded by enemies no longer affects your morale and increases your resolve by 10%. So you won't run away. So you won't run away by being surrounded, and your resolve will go up to, like, what, 74? I think that's better. Yeah. So that means that you won't white flag if there's too many people around you. Maybe I'll take Berserk if you get another perk. Berserk perk. Yeah, it does rhyme. It does rhyme. Right, let's get camping, and let's see what is coming towards this abandoned fortress. Assumingly bad guys. Do I actually need to heal anything? I don't think I do. Do I need to fix anything? 11. Completely acceptable. Anything to craft? 9. Alright, cool. Camp it up. The nerds are here. There's a fencer, halberdier, poleaxes, sure shots, a few sure shots. There's only 13 of them, though, so we do outnumber them quite a bit. How are you doing now? You're still pretty unhappy. Come on now, you're killing people. You should be happy with that. I would like to get Finn in at some point, but she doesn't really have much armor, which could be problematic. I do want to take balance for sure, so you need to get combined weight of 35. So what are you on currently? 13! Wow, that is not a lot. I could probably... There's no, like, body armor, is there? No. I do want to keep this, because this looks cool. Let me just, mess with this a bit. 80. And then we slap this on. I'm surprised if she can actually see out of that, to be honest. So what is it now? 16. It's only like 19 more. Jeez. Well, I'll see if I can get any armor out of these jabronis, and then I'll slap it onto Finn, and she'll probably be a little bit better off. I mean, fatigue and hit points are amazing, by the way. I don't even know if you really need these. I suppose if you got whipped and had your weapon taken off you, you could then just punch them to death. So I'm not against just leaving them on you. Also, it kind of goes with the narrative, so I'm fine with it. Bring El Noizo. 13 of them, is it? Are you the... You're the Zweihander, are you the fencer? I mean, what gave it away? That was actually quite close. Let's see. So, basically, everyone focus fire on the fencer. That is the aim of the game right now. Although, only 30%. Maybe I shoot with sure shots instead. Well, I hit him once. It's not great, but I hit him once. 15%. These are not looking good. 22%. 9%. Christ in heaven. Okay, well, I guess we're just waiting for them to come this way, I suppose. So really, maybe shooting sure shots would be better, because then they're not going to get any range damage to us on their walk here, and I can do more range damage to them. We'll see. We'll see. What can you even shoot at from there? Chance is 61, roll is 75, so that means we can shoot nothing. In that case, just shields up, everyone. Just get ready for the onslaught of arrows coming our way. I say onslaught, there's like 3 of them, so it shouldn't really be an onslaught, but also, you know what a game's like. No, didn't fire. Interesting. Well, the closer the fencer gets, the better chance I'm going to be able to shoot a shit out of him, so that's kind of the aim. Also, you know, we've had people kill fences in melee, so it's fine, especially Kyo, and I'm pretty sure MJ killed one in melee as well. I'm pretty adamant that was a thing that happened. I'm not just making that up. Yeesh. Aha! Shield work. Not that time. Oh, chance of 21, roll a 20, you cheeky bastard. I see how it is. Whoa! You moved like grease lightning! Jeez, okay. Bloody hell. I'll take it. I don't like that. No, I do not. I don't mind that. Getting quite unlucky with the, you know, whole hitting thing, I'm noticing. That thing that, you know, we need to do. Right, just shield up and protect Cheeky from more arrows, please. Can you shoot this dickhead? Yeah! Yeah, you can. Good. That was the point. Right, well, less screwing around. We had our fun. Now it's time to get in there. Shield up, lock him down. It's going to be dangerous, but hell, what isn't going to be dangerous at this point? I was going to say doing taxes for some reason, but hey, doing taxes is dangerous. Go on, get up there. Quick, 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 quick. We cannot hit for shit today. Not a good look, is it? Wasting me breath. Look, he's already, like, maimed. Can you leave him alone? Oh, fantastic. Well, okay, less fantastic. You blocked one of them. Okay, well, that's getting dumb. Pull back. At least he's feeling it? Wow, that was like 8 50s and only 1 hit. I don't know what to tell you, our kid. That's better. Jesus Christ. Look, I know I've taken a break from the game for a hot minute, but you have to ruin me for it. This should be a walk in the park. Well, not a walk in the park, but relatively simple. Thank you. Christ. Not cool, that was a 15. Keeping all the roll-overs for the other team, are you? Yeah, I disagree. You gone already? You haven't. I'm gonna wait a sec before I just, you know... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I instantly changed my mind. Alright. Ooh, armor's gone completely. Lovely. Good dodge. Fantastic work. Now I can do this. And miss. Oh, it hurts to watch. Okay, fine. Get in there. Thank you. Oh, Lord, protect me. Oh, that looked painful. I mean, they're not low rolls. You're just getting really unlucky. Alright, we get it. You can glide like the best of them. Nobody cares. See, that's what I think of that. Biggest dickus. That was a 6 roll. Right, yeah, let's start getting some damage in, please. Yeah! Damon's got another kill, now get backwards. All of our ranged have taken quite a beating in this. It's almost like they aimed specifically for them. Weird, that. Damn it. Less damn it. This guy needs to perish, like, now. Not yesterday. Not tomorrow. Now. Fuck. Methinks we might have a problem. Especially if he goes first. Not quite. Not quite on that either. Right, that's locked down at least. That missed at least. Just die. Just stay down forever, will you? I'm not asking for much, just for you to never come back. Never darken my door again. Damn, alright. Out the way. I've got shit to do now. Oh, nice shot. Hey, man, nice shot. Lovely little riposte. Love the... Wait for it. Oh, no, we're fine. We're good. How you doing, Bronzy? Yeah, you're kind of okay. That was an 8-3 miss. Ooh, ooh. Not looking funky fresh now, are you, brother? There's gonna be nothing left of that armor. Okay. Maybe... I don't know what idea has popped into his head, but I don't like it. I'd say at least it's only a chance of 5, but you know what'll end up happening. We're taking a lot of injuries for this fight, when we probably shouldn't have really taken that many injuries for this fight. But you saw how this fight begun, didn't you? Because I sure did. Get over here. You absolute menace. Ha! So that's the game that's coming out. Sorry. Kind of. Right, can we now, like, sort of try to wrap this up a bit? Unnecessarily difficult. For what it was. Especially if there's another fight after this, which I assume there is gonna be. I assume there is gonna be. Damn. Oh, so close to getting another kill. Sorry, buddy. Don't you be rolling a 5 on me. I'll remember it forever. Nice. I don't think you should throw. I also don't... Well, no. You know what? Leave it. We'll leave that. Lovely. Teed up. And dead. Right. Let's please wrap this... Damn. Wrap this up. Also, damn. Dabonovic's on demon time. Yeah, sure, why not? Go on, Blaze. Right. Kill him. Murk him. I actually thought Blaze was actually gonna get himself, then. I mean, feel free if he's going to. No, bite his body, not his head. You don't need to bite his head. His head is fully covered. I know you've only got dog eyes, but you can see that, right? He's not got blinders on like a horse. Well, whatever. Okay, well, that was a bit unnecessary, so... Eddie the Steak has got an injury. Who else has got an injury? Co-op got really unlucky near the end, where the sure shot decided to run into the middle of the fight and do 2 temp injuries to co-op, so that's not ideal. Demonics will also get sniped. Everyone else is a little injured, but we can repair. Sister Burke will level up. Farah will level up. I think that's it for the time being. Did get a bit of armor, which I could probably give to Finn, so that should work out okay. Also, I mean, that's good. That's okay. That's terrible. That's whatever. Can you imagine if that's the only fight? No, get ready for the next assault. It was not the only fight, which doesn't surprise me, because it was only a small force, and yet we had real trouble hitting them, right? Roll that up. I'm not taking a +1. I'll take a +4, though. +4 is decent. And I'll also take a +4 there as well. Do you now have Mace Mastery? You do. That was a pretty straightforward one. And Farah, get that up to there. And then I'm not really super sure. I guess I'll put your initiative up because you do have dodge, so that should then also impact your defense, is the way I'm seeing it. I would kind of think about putting your health up because you do almost die from getting hit like twice, but a +2 isn't really doing it for me. So what I'll do is I'll make it so you've got over 50 resolve. Right, mace stuff. Have you already got double strike? Oh, you've already got double strike. Okay, fine. Nimble could work. I mean, injury threshold. What are you wearing currently? 8, 11. Yeah, alright. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that'll work well. Right, let me go into what is now going to be known as the triage tents. Christ. Let's see how everyone's doing. Woof, indeed. Oh, especially co-op, damn. And Daemonics, both of our sling people, are kind of out of commission. Let me have a gander at this stuff quickly. Okay, I can definitely make do with, you know, some of this stuff, so let's have a look here. So let me take that off. So 40. I mean, 65. I kind of like keeping this, though, because it's, you know, it's kind of on brand for what she is, so I think I'm going to leave it. So what's that? -10, -11. Oh, I guess I'll do that. Saying that, you can't really see the armor anymore, so that's gone really well. 15, 25, so basically another 10, effectively. And then maybe hold off on that. I mean, I guess that's kind of it. What are you on now with that? 28, 38. So it would still work, but it might not work as effectively, but it would still be pretty decent. 72 fatigue's not bad for what you're wearing. 260, 210, I can live with that. What's this? -1. Has anyone else got like a 4 slot? There you go. I've also noticed that we finally have a one-handed fencing sword. Now, how is that going to work with yourself? So 35 and 100, so it goes down by 10. And it's less effective against armor, but the fatigue is way less. 33% chance to disembowel the target on hits to the body but killing blows. Moves the user to the next target, ignoring zone of control. I'm gonna kind of miss riposte, though. I mean, we could try it. I've been saying about getting a fencing sword for forever, and Kyo is supposed to be a fencer, so this is technically the build. So obviously I'm gonna try it, although 30% is not great, so it might break. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me put it in for repair, because I don't want to take it into this fight and then it just break before we even get a chance to use it, and then it's just gone forever. We don't get another one for a billion years. Right, let's camp, because everyone's looking pretty red, and then we'll see where the rest of the groups are going to appear after that. Didn't really get much of a break. They appeared like a minute after I started to camp, so I think one person's... Yeah, we're pretty banged up. We're pretty banged up. This feels like familiar territory for what's happened before. Hey, that's surprising. Well, at least it's nighttime for them as well. But there's definitely more of them this time, and if we have a similar situation to last time, where we missed literally everything for the first 3 rounds, then I think we might be saying goodbye to some people. I mean, it's nighttime, what do you want? What do you want? Some hits is what I want. I bet they're going to hit me at nighttime, I can almost guarantee it. So the slow meandering roll to the fight begins. What's the chance to hit, actually? 17. Oh god, you're breaking the bank with 17%, aren't you? Jeez. I'll shut up. It's almost like when I goad you into hitting them, you hit them at nighttime. It's just something that happens. Not that time. You just pull back, so you're not looking very, very funky fresh, are you? 45% is not terrible for nighttime. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. This is going to be a bit more drawn out than the last one. Have you all elite footmen? Okay, so I think last time all the footmen were elite, which is why we were having a bit of an issue. But a lot of these guys... Well, not that one, he's not elite. But a lot of these guys are not elite footmen. They're just... Okay, that's a bad example as well. That's a bad example as well. That's a bad example as well. Okay, fine. There's a lot more... There is a mix, but it's not that great, is what I'm trying to say. Right, shields up for now. Hop in a bit. You hop down there a bit. Barry, you get up there in preparation. You're still quite injured, so be careful. Go. Do your thing. If you can. Yeah, I really don't expect a lot of these range attacks to happen. I was surprised with, like, the first two, to be honest. Torn... Oh, you don't have the energy for it. Don't worry about it. Not a problem, Arkid. Not yet, anyway. But it will become a problem, so don't worry. They'll make it a problem. And I'll make it their problem. I mean, feel free to keep throwing, but... See? Sometimes it works. Especially when I apparently go to you guys, you can hit at nighttime. Except that time, so pull back. So I can guarantee if we're starting to hit at nighttime, they are sure as hell going to start hitting at nighttime. That was 250 misses. Oh. No riposte? No riposte. Game. 39%. 53. Oh. I'll take those. Alright. Well, at least he's mega overwhelmed. Shut up. I was speaking. Oh, you hopped and skipped way differently to what I thought you were going to do. Let me tell thee. Okay, fair enough. That's just a footman, not an elite one. You should be able to handle it. But granted, the game is really not on our side today, so we'll see. We shall see. What can you do for me, my boy? I'll take it. Especially at nighttime, I'll take it. Sister Burke, just fill out the line for now. Are you kidding me? Roll a 4, you little dick. I see where this is going very quickly. Down the pan is what it is. Better. Not better. Oh, boy. Thank you. At least that one's almost dead. Slightly scuffed his armor, just like you just scuffed mine. There's another one of them. The sheer goal of it. I mean, throw if you want, but it's not really going anywhere, is it? Yeah, don't worry about it. Told you. I bloody told you it would happen. Right, you could piss off. That will surprisingly hit, and I'll take it. That usually goes massively better. It has not this time. That was a 7 roll. Like I said, sometimes it does get old. I think that ship sailed a long time ago, but hey. I mean, I've got to start getting tired soon, right? Oh, good blocking, Feminist. Great stuff. I'll take that. Bait that one. That could be going better. Alright, hop up here. I'll take the singular riposte. It's better than nothing. Ow. Yeah, it is better than nothing. Up there. Made it through. Come on, break on through to the other side. This sucks. That's better. Yowza. Mark that one. Come on, people. We need to start making some headway. Oh, that was 261 misses. That was also a 60 miss. 360 misses in a row. It's not what I'm here for. It's really not. That's better. I'm surprised you're hitting more at nighttime than you hit during daytime. Don't really know how I feel about that. It is a bit weird. Right, just overwhelm them. Oh boy. Right, can we start making some headway? Please. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I want, mate. Nope. Good dodging again, Femrus. Not that time. That wasn't Femrus, to be clear. Nice one, Burke. Thank you, Davinovic. Can you hop there? Lovely. That's gone somewhere. I'm surprised at how good their initiative is compared to us, to say that they do have similar armor sets, you know? Piss off. Right, thank you. I've kind of broken through a bit. That'll help as well. As will that. As will that. That was a 2 roll! Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Go on, get. Don't hit Dave. What is this? What is this contract? Oh, man. You have to laugh, because otherwise you'd just cry. Alright, that's better. That could have been better. That was a 6 roll. They've got a roll in a 10 to hit Kyo, and they are doing it in spades, let me tell you. That was a good shot. Yeet, careful. Bloody hell. That was a 19 and a 20. Come on, game. Chill out. God. I'm gonna have to recover like crazy after this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good dodge. Good block. Criminy. Okay. Ah, Sister Bird got a kill. Lovely. Swing. I'll take it. I didn't mean to shoot that guy, but I'll happily accept it. Man, that's a 40% chance. I'm not really getting very far with that. You dick! Yeah, that's what I think. Got to pull like another person back now. There's a lot of people kind of hanging on the brink a bit here. But I guess this is what happens when you got to fight several fights back to back. You don't have time. The game doesn't give you time to recover because they charge at you at nighttime. Which does make tactical sense, I'll give them that. Pull back. I don't think you need to fire a second time, to be fair. He was very dead. Good dodge. That was a 4 roll. Of course it was. Surely you guys are knackered, right? It's on him. Sister Burke, come on back. You did a good job, but don't die. That's all I ask. Half of our group is, like, on death's door here, just from the sheer amount of armor and stuff we took last time. Yowza. Oh, you didn't follow up properly. Shame. Oh well. Right, that sure shot's not doing shit now. That's taking a lot longer than I expected to get through that guy. I swear, this war better be over after this, because I'll be very unimpressed if it's not. Bye. Oh, damn, double kill. That was a 3 roll. That was a get decapped roll. Put your shield up. That wasn't even your fault. I mean, it never usually is, to be fair. Okie doke. Can we clean up, please? Dog time. Hey, I mean, it's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Or something. Oh, decapitation by MJ. Lovely. So Kyo will level up. Nobody else will. Still injuries abound. I did get a lot more armor and stuff. So that's decent. Okay, amount of crowns. Anything fun? Not particularly. I mean, I could definitely bastardize some of this stuff, so that's fine. Can that be the last fight, please? You don't pay me enough for free. Apparently you do pay me enough for free. Right, Kyo, let's have a look here. Level 14, lovely. You know, I always thought your melee skill was much higher than it actually is. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I'm just surprised is all. There we go. There's not really much else I can do with that. Everyone is very red. Everyone's very red, and there's a third fight coming. This was not worth the 4 grand that we were guaranteed. Any more injuries that I need to do? Yeah. So for the people in the comments who are like, oh, you should do one more Hold the Fortress contract to get the ambition done, this is on you. This is all on you. Remember that. A blown horn catches your attention. You go to the top of your defenses and look down to find a herald flying noble colours. He's alone, though his voice easily accounts for a full company. Doth thee, gentle sellsword, seek clemency? Doth thee, gentle sellsword, seek to have another morrow? Perhaps another winter and spring? Doth thee, gentle sellsword wish to liveth? So that his yell back at him to get to the point. The man clears his throat. The nobles are willing to make a deal. Depart these premises at once and you'll be let go without hounding. Not only this, we submit that your tablet is of wax. To leave here is to melt its slate clean. All hostilities between the rectums and the north will be set aside by Northern writ. Whereas, of course, only if you accept the offer. No. Don't make agreements with House Goats. Get out of here with your wax. You tell the herald to return to his commander. He nods. May thine fortune impress the old gods, for it will not impress the might of the north. Excuse me, you're talking to the might of the north right here. The herald bows and makes his leave. Get ready. Yahoo. Now, at least just have time to recover. Apparently not. So I've been looping these idiots around the fortress for about half a day now just so I can recover, and it's weird that it's working like this. I've also realized I've got 400 food. Pretty good. Oh, it's a trading caravan as well. Great. Don't really have time for you, buddy. Where are the nomads back up? Why can't I get some nomads on my side? Where are they? Just kicking up their feet back at home, are they? Oh god, don't bring the Infrits in, please no. How are the injuries looking? I mean, we're still pretty red, but it's better than it was. Well, because. It was only a matter of time. Because. Wow, he moved. Damn, son. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, you should take more damage. I'm just saying. Okay, well, it's a 50-50 chance, but didn't work out very well, did it? Oh, god, look at all that armor we've got to get through. This is going to take forever. Or we'll all die and it'll end very quickly. It's going to go either way. I'll take that. We just need to strike fast and heavy. I mean, that's always the case, but definitely more so this time, because our armor is not looking fucking fresh. Let me tell you. Oh! I'll take a good slap to the face. Well, I won't, but they will. You know what? Power up, you go. I'll take it. I won't take that. Are you kidding? That was 3 90s and you only hit one of them. Oh, come on, Kyo. That could have murked him. Alright, well. Killed one person, at least. Wow, that was a 74 miss as well. That is not going well. Right, you know what, Johannes? Screw it. Get in there. Good luck, I'll see you on the other side. Maybe. Good luck surviving! Interesting. Well, he's very overwhelmed. Better. Did he skip his go? I feel like he did. Okay, this is gonna be a dirty fight now, isn't it? I mean, dirty, I mean, it's just gonna be painful as all hell. To which the answer is, yes, very. That didn't even touch the sides! Kind of getting ping-ponged around a bit here. Here come all the whiffs. 67, 49. I mean, neither matter, apparently. God's sake. I mean, it's summer. That is also, indeed, summer. Okay, that was big. That was good. What are you up to? Haven't made a move yet, and that kind of scares me. Come Come on, hit him in the head! I'll take that. Don't like that. Just keep that up. Ayya! Not good. That's not bad. I'll take that as well. Hold the line! I'll say it this time. Oh, man. If we were fighting at full strength, I wouldn't be too worried. But just from all the injuries and jazz, I'm a little bit more worried. I'll be frank here. You bitch. Keep that up. Okay. I don't know if he's so overwhelmed that he's just not taking his turns, or what. A little bit undecided. Good shot, by the way. Oh, damn it. That will not help. No, it will not. That was 4 70s in a row that I missed. Just don't know what to say sometimes. Did I not break it? Really? You guys have made some strong stuff, aren't you? Well, not that strong. That was 260 misses as well. It's happening quite a bit. Seriously, what are you up to? Is concerning me quite a bit. Get away from that scary lady. It's a good idea, isn't it? It's usually a pretty solid suggestion. Right, hop up. Hi. Don't like that! Oh, God. Save yourself, lady. Good job. Johannes is getting it a bit. I am also now... Well, you're also getting it a bit. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus, that was a 20. That was a 20 as well. God, they're all 20s. Keep that up, I guess. Get her out. That was a 30% you hit twice. Overwhelmed and all that shit, is it? Find that hard to believe, apparently. Up here. At least they're knackered as well. Piss off. And you. I do like that one too, quite a bit. I can't hit this person to save my life. Or, you know, save anyone's life, to be fair. Okay. Okay. Well, it ain't over, let me tell you that, freak. That was actually closer than I thought it was going to be. No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. As you can tell, this is pretty stressful. Oh my god, that was close. That wasn't. But still, besides the point here. Just fuck off. Right, there we go. Fencer, defensed. Not with a defense, though. I understood what I was saying. Let me just slide on in there and stab you, and then leave. That's how we roll, apparently, right now. Good dodging. 2 knackered. That was an 87 miss. Yeesh. That was an 86 miss. Yeesh. That wasn't. I did say break the shield, but you also broke the man. Which I do like it when it happens. You didn't even stand a chance, man. I don't even know what you were trying to do on that one. Look, I said I didn't want you wax, alright? You tried to give me it anyway. And this is my response to you trying to give me your wax. I'm not into it, brother man. I'm not. Tell your friends. If you have any left. There's a strong possibility they do not. At least this guy is, like, mega knackered. But he's really been holding it by himself. Like, fair play to him. He's annoying as hell, but fair play to him. I'm surprised you're not running. I have to put some respect on it, I suppose. Should have ran though, mate. I don't think you hit anything from there, are you? That would have been very funny. Unfortunately, not the case. Bye. Ooh, had a bit of a run-up. Nice one, Farah. Well, we made it. There better not be a fourth fight or I'm throwing my PC out the window. I'm not going to, it's too expensive. But you get the gist. Hella friggin' Luya. Right, Parsifal will level up. Did anyone else level up? No. Any more temp injuries? I wouldn't be surprised. I'll grab that as well. Damn, I'm almost full. I'm going to sell all this crap. Are we good? Can I leave? Hella friggin' Luya. Right, to Monchari. Although I might go to, oh, look who decided to turn up at the very end to make it look like they actually helped. Typical Southerners. Well, what I will say at the very least, since I just got rid of all the stuff that we weren't really going to make use of anyway, holy terror, we've got a lot of money. And I also just bought... Who are you? You're not a champion, though, are you? Go away. What I was going to say is I also just bought, stacked us up to like max tools and a lot more ammo and God knows what else, and we still have 30 grand. Obviously that's going to change in all about 5 seconds, but then it'll change again in another 5 seconds after that because we'll get paid. I think I made more money from selling the goods and services than it was than the full-on service itself. Interesting, isn't it? How much do we cost? A grand? About a grand? 1,013. Alright. Could get to 1066, 0800 00. 1066. That's going to be an earworm for people in the UK that were alive at that time and can remember it. It is over. Doing that contract pushed it over the line. Hallelujah. So Company Games Renown, which will hopefully offset, you know, the crap that we started dealing with at the start of the episode, so that's nice at least. Everyone's either content or feeling pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Where are we with our Renown? 5221. I mean, it's basically recovered, and then some. So I'll find that as acceptable. How are the cities liking us? Still neutral. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten one of these guys to allied in a series, just because they're so picky. We just don't like being allies with us. I wonder if it goes up faster if you're a southern nomad. A southern company. Maybe it does go up faster. I don't know. I don't really plan to data mine to find out. But it would make sense if that was the case. Right, is this fencing sword fixed now? It's fully fixed. Right, Kyo. Here you go. Kind of rhymes. Let's see how that works. And then I guess, if it works out well, every time you get a perk now, I'm going to really drill down on the whole fencing perks that really work. Is there anyone who doesn't have a noble sword who uses one-handed swords? Or are we kind of good? I think we're kind of good. Yeah, we are kind of good. Parcel gets level 12. I'll take the defense for sure. I'll also take 2 because he kind of needs it, to be honest. And then, yes, initiative. So in that way, you go first more often than not, so you can taunt and then riposte before they get the damage in. I think that makes sense. What's going on with that? 10%, so where you on currently? So 31. So you get an extra 4? I think you get an extra 4. Oh shit, you get an extra 6. I misread that completely. Oh, I never count... I always get to count the main hand, the offhand. I don't know why. I always just think of it as body and hand. Body and mind. But no, you've got 71 melee defense. And also 75 resolve. 71 melee defense is pretty nuts. If only this was higher. You know? If it was like 80 plus, I think it'd be alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could be in, what, 6 levels, if we ever get there. But, yeah, it's still not bad. I mean, I think you can respect someone with 71 melee defense. Though, granted, even bloody fences will get through it anyway, but that's because their melee attack is ridiculous. But hey. What about knives? Can I share some knives out since I've got some knives to give out? Yeah, sure, why not? I've got them to give, so I will hand them out. There we go. So I don't need that. I don't really know why I'm holding on to the sword lance. Well, I do actually know. It's because I think sword lances are cool as fuck, but, you know. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Nobody needs us, so sayonara. I'll keep the helmets because I'm probably going to do something with those. There's nothing really in the inventory otherwise I can sell. I'm glad I bought tools back up there because, damn, there were like 200 up there. There's 650 here. Jeez, on 900... What is going on in this place? Terrified villagers, warehouse burned down. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. So does that mean that everyone can stop hating us now? No, we're still hostile. I need to wait for the event to happen before the northern houses like us again. Oh, speaking of, the Rectums need their commander. Doi. Yay! We can go back north again. Yay! It's been too long. Right, this is what I'll do then. I'm going to go to Tower. I'm going to see what's cracking on with that. To be fair, if whilst I'm walking to Tower, I get the ambition for the arena, we'll hang around in Tower for a bit longer, and we will just mulch the arena until we get that ambition done. If it doesn't come up, then we'll head up north, and we'll try and do a few things. But I wouldn't be surprised if that contract took up most of this episode, because that was a solid... Suck it up, it's fine. Okay, fine, don't suck... We lost 21 medicals, what are you guys doing? Just wrapping it around like sandalwood, Christ. What I was going to say was, that contract probably took up most of the episode, because it was like 3 fights, and probably like, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes, so... My guesses are probably around the 50-ish minute mark, but once again, I wouldn't know that, because I can't tell until I'm getting to the editing time. Well, no ambitions came up. I was kind of half expecting one to appear. What's going on at the Alchemist? Nothing really fun. Anything at a Weaponsmith? Also nothing really fun. Haven't really seen anything famed in a while. You know what? I'll be nice. Let's just get it done there. Not even to, like, buy. No, buddy, I can't. I mean, I'll have a quick geek to see who lives here, but I can't buy anyone. Arif the Thunder sounds cool. Showing out his space sphere. It's weird that nomads don't really, because nomad as a background is supposed to show up, but it's weird how rare it is. Like, I don't think I've seen a single one in this run so far, or maybe I've seen 1 or 2. Are any of you guys nomads? I don't think you are. You're obviously a belly dancer. Obviously. I don't think that is... No, you're a jester. Yeah, or juggler, sorry. I always say jester, it's juggler. I know what I'm about. And you're a gladiator. So yeah, no nomads whatsoever. And I don't think I've seen any spawn, which is actually kind of odd. What's in the arena? 8 Naxxeras for gladiator gear. How is everyone looking in terms of repairing and stuff? What time of the day is it? Okay, this is what I'll do then. Let me camp. Let me fix things up. And then, sure. Let's do at least one arena. Yeah, it hasn't shown up yet. You've also crushed your finger whilst training, so good job, buddy. Who's been in the arena and is close to 5? I feel like I should just be able to remember this now, but for the life of me, I can't. Cheeky, you only need to do 1, and then you're in. Femoris, you need to do 4, so that's a good possibility as well. I think myself as well, and Balthazar as well, right? Yeah, Balthazar, I need to do 2 more. And then is that it? Nobody else has been in it. Nobody else has been in it. Okay, I think I know what the party's going to be then. I accept. And we played the first thing that came to our head, just so happened to be. Put that on there. So you're going to go at 1. Femoris, why not? And then, yeah, sure. I'll join the troop of Femoris and Cheeky. Brothers in arms, as Dire Straits said. Let's go. This will be fun. I get first-hand watching the boys do their work. Kind of. As long as they manage to do their work. Although, granted, the Naxxeras are all going to come and kill me, but hey... That's kind of par for the course, isn't it? Let them come. Just let them do their thing. I might pull back 1. No, you know what? I'll pull back 2. I'm feeling spicy. Okay, chance of 9. It's not too bad. A little bit worried about Femoris getting ganged up on, but I'm sure he can handle it. So far, he can handle it. Yeah. Oh, maybe not that time. Yeah, not bad. Okay, that's bad. That is shield up and riposte time is what that's called. Power up, your boy. Sacra, goddamn blur. Trying to eat, are you? Ow. Buddy, I'm not on the menu. Keep your shield up. It's alright, I'll keep the big one busy for a bit. I guess. Oh, I'm gone. Not really where I wanted to find myself, but hey. Oh, wow. That was a 2 roll. Flip. Okay, Farmers, you literally got 5 health. And you've missed 4 70s in a row. It's alright, Cheeky won't. Guys, could you let me out my internal prison yet? It's kind of scary in here. No, you're gonna try. Farmers, you just take 5. Let me out! Thank you. It was cold. Well, actually, it was probably quite warm in there. A crested gladiator helmet. Very fancy. Yeah, I don't know what you were playing at. You missed like 4 70s in a row, went down to 5 health. You insane bastard. Yeah, okay, that's actually pretty damn cool. What is it, a 1 slot? What's that? -5. I mean... doesn't really work, does it? No. What about you, Cheeky? I mean, it doesn't... It also... I don't know. It's not quite the right vibe, is it? It's just too golden for our sort of... I mean, we are sort of yellowy and black, I guess, so yellow does go with our color scheme. It's just extremely yellow, so I need to figure out a sort of color scheme to balance that out a bit, you know? I'll take a +3. I don't really want to take a +2, if I'm honest. I'll take a +4. The rest of this is not great. I guess I'll take a +3 there as well. Do you have anything fun? I've kind of just realized that I've lost my train of thought. That's what I've realized. What's this going to do for you? 21, 32, 42, 50? So you go up to 30. I mean, it might fix your melee defense, because say you're supposed to be a sword and board person, it's not really working out super. Why did I only go by 3? Fatigue modifier from body, head, main hand, and offhand is melee defense. 8, 20, 18, 39, 50. 10% is 5. Am I going mad? I mean, I wouldn't have taken that if it was only 3. Ah, fine, whatever. I mean, it's more melee defense and more resolve, so you got less chance to run, and you're just going to be a little bit better off overall. Let me slap that back on. Let me slap that back on. Still a bit weird, though. I don't think the math was mathing correctly there, but hey, what are you going to do? Here you go. Jesus Christ. I need to fix you up as well, because you crush your own finger in training. That's fine, though. We're on 33 grand. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's probably going to get us pretty close to the hour mark. I did kind of want to go to the north today, but that one contract took so long that it kind of took us up near close to the end of the episode. I think what I'll do next time is I'm going to probably wait around here for like a day or 2 just for the ambitions to like appear. See if it's the arena one. If it's the arena one, we'll stick around in the south to do that quickly and then go to the north. If it's not the arena one, then we'll go to the north at the very start of next episode, because I do want to get up there. I do want to get Johannes into the Hound. Well, Wolf, because I do miss our old boy. Still pretty sad, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to find Gron 2, but I guess we'll see. And then we can start getting back into other contracts which aren't Ifrits or Snakes or the arena or holding fortresses or any other random shit that the southern people keep giving to us and then don't give us much better relations. Looking at you guys, very specifically. Right, well, let's get on with the roll call. Nobody died, so that was, you know, silver linings in that. So let's see how everyone is doing. So Bronzy's on 51 kills, Barry's on 12. Hey, it's getting there. I mean, okay, 12's not a lot, but compared to what it was, it's better. Darrenovic's on 102. Kyo's on 258. We'll see that fencing sword in full play next time. Cheeky's on 71. Ferris is on 11. He is not looking great. Sister Burke's on 3. Not bad. I mean, to be fair, like, your melee attack isn't terrible. I think we're just fighting a lot more mid-to-end game enemies at the moment, and you're not quite there yet. Johannes is on 207 kills. Parsival's on 26. I mean, even if you break 50 by just doing reposters for the whole series, I think that's kind of a big win. Co-op's on 6, not bad. Farah's on 18. Sophie's on 69. Nice. Obligatory nice. Balthazar's on 95. I'm on 178. Edmund's on 89. Still doing well, save he's got brain injury. Maybe at one point we will go and look for the tree, because I think you seem to be the main contender for the person who gets the water. Lucy's on 134 with his fists. I'm also going to keep an eye out for the upgraded version of these. Also, I'm not sure if you can get famed version of these. If you can, let me know, because that'd be amazing. Also, it would seem kind of broken, but I'd be into it. Callius is on 37, not bad. MJ is on 8. That's starting to like tick up a bit now. Balon's obviously on 28, and he's just kicking back. Daemonix is on 2. I think he got his second kill today. And Finn is here, and I definitely will use her next episode, but I just didn't see the... Not point, but I didn't see that there was gonna be a point to use her this episode. But when we start getting up to the north, I definitely will use her, because I'm sure when she starts leveling up, she will be a force to be reckoned with. So yeah, I will hold it there. I was going to say apologies. The releases have been quite sporadic over the last few weeks. I mean, this is only like the second episode in like 2 weeks. Effectively, usually I would release an episode every 2 or 3 days, but my job and life has been pretty hectic, and this isn't my main thing at the end of the day. This is more of just kind of a hobby becoming sort of semi-serious, so I try and put time into it where I can, but my job and my life take precedence, unfortunately. I'm hoping to carve out a bit more time as I go, but we'll just see how it goes. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if anything changes, because I do want to sort of start whirring up the other series as well to finish them off, so that would be ideal, but I have to see how busy I am with my job. So we'll go from there, but I'm not going anywhere. It just might take a bit longer to get content out, but hey, it is what it is. As always, enjoyed this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Show us more than there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell so the next time we're going out with the Rectums and Battle Brothers, as well as other series coming up on my channel soon. And if you can't wait till then, feel free to join Discord. Get involved in the conversation over there. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time, which will hopefully be sooner. Hopefully.